Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or to my channel if you're new here. It's Victoria, and today I have another dog vlog to share with you guys. You guys have been giving me so much support and love on my training videos and the day in my life with the new puppy. I just wanted to say thank you for that. It really means a lot to me. So in today's video, it's going to be part 2 of the training video. Part 2. So in this week's video, I'm going to be sharing some more tricks that you can teach your puppy, including the highly requested bang. Before we get started in today's video, I just wanted to mention that this is part 2. So in part 1, I did talk a little bit more in depth about things like marker words, types of treats you can use and should use, basic training tips, things like that. And I also taught how to train your dog to sit, lie down, and their name. And sit and lie down are definitely prerequisites for tricks like roll over and bang, at least in my opinion. So if you haven't checked that out yet, or your dog doesn't know how to sit or lie down just yet, be sure to check out that video. I'll have it linked somewhere up here and in the description as well. In this video, I'm just gonna keep it pretty short and sweet and get straight to the point. I'm sure you guys just don't want to hear me talk the whole time. So yes, let's get started. And of course, this wouldn't be a training video without Miss Nova. Say hi. All right, let's get started. I just wanted to apologize in advance for the bad camera angles, just because I am a one-woman camera crew, so I gotta work with what I have. So the first trick I'm going to be showing you is roll over, just because it's really simple and quick, I'd say. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is lure your dog into a sit. Hey, nuh-uh, sit, good girl, and then a down, good job. And then here, I just kind of do this. Yes, good girl. Good job, Nova. So as you can see there, while she was lying down, I just kind of lured her more towards her body like this. So her face would turn towards her body, and naturally her body would just roll over. And then I just kept going. So let's see that again. Sit. Good girl, down. Good job. Roll over. Yes, good job. Good girl. Now I did say roll over there just because she already has this trick down, but I don't recommend putting a command to it until they get really good at performing the trick. So let's see this again. Oh, I won't say roll over this time. Nova, come here. Sit. Good girl. Down. Good job. Yes, good girl. Good job. So there, I'm always using my marker word, which is yes. And I did talk about that in the training video I posted before this. So again, that'll be linked down in the description to watch before or after this video. But yeah, that's really all it is. Just make sure you're not luring like this, because sometimes that'll get your dog to just stand up. Make sure you kind of go like towards their body, and naturally they'll just roll over, and then just keep pulling forward and they will roll over. Hopefully. She's very distracted right now. Sit. Good girl. Down. Good job. Yes, good girl. Good job. So yes, as soon, I do recommend doing this many times until they are able to roll over before you put the command roll over, and then you can pair that with the action, which will look something like this. Sit. Good girl. Down. Down. Good job. Roll over. Yes, good girl. Good job. I swear, these training videos are so much harder to film when I don't have both of my hands, just because I feel like she knows that I don't have my full attention on her because I'm just making sure that the frame is well placed and everything is recording properly. So yes, it is a bit of a challenge today, but that's reality. She's also being very stubborn right now, very distracted, even though I've played with her. But that's reality of having a puppy or a dog. You can't expect them to listen to you perfectly. So all right guys, it is the next day. I am just continuing this video, so sorry that I look different and it's a different just in general, but yesterday Nova wasn't really feeling it and wasn't super cooperative, so I just wanted to continue when she was a little bit more cooperative so you get the full idea. But today I'm going to be talking about bang and how to get started and how to get your puppy to do it. It's a really awesome trick. It's one of my favorites and it's super cute and funny. So let's get started. So you're gonna start off pretty similar to roll over. So sit. Good girl, down. Good job. Yes, good girl. No. Yes, good girl. So instead of rolling her all the way over, I just roll her to the point where I want her to end up once I go bang. And personally for me, I think it's funnier and cuter when she ends up on her back, but you can also end up on your side or your dog's side, I guess. Totally depending on your dog's preference. Some dogs don't feel super comfortable laying right on their back. It's also a very vulnerable position because they're showing their underbellies. So yes, do whatever feels right for your dog and whatever feels right for you. Either way, it's a really awesome and funny trick. Sit. Down. Good girl. Yes, good job. Good girl. Good girl, down. Good job. Yes, good girl, good job. Like I said, you're just gonna keep doing this many times, just getting them comfortable with laying on their back or on their side, wherever you want them to end up. Good girl. Yes, good job, good girl. So all I'm doing is luring her, stopping where I want her to end up, and feeding there. And you're gonna do this many times, like I said, and then the next step is to start feeding your dog like this. So the treat is right in between here, and instead of luring her like this, I'm going to lure her like this. Sit. Sit. Good girl, down. Good job. Yes, good girl, good job. So as you can see, I lured her like this. And again, you're just gonna do this many times over and over again until your dog really gets it. Sit, good job, down, good girl. Yes, good girl, good job. So you're just gonna be doing this many times over and over again until your puppy is comfortable with that. And then you can put the word bang to it or play dead or whatever you want. Personally for me, I use bang. So it'll start looking, so it's gonna start looking something like this. Good girl, sit, down, good job, bang. Yes, good girl, good job. Good girl, baby. Sit, good girl, down, bang. Yes, good job, good girl, good job. And you guessed it, you're just gonna be doing this over and over again, just going bang, 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 until your puppy is able to do it many times. And then that's when you can start building it up to not so much of a lure, and eventually you'll be able to just go like bang, and they'll be able to do it like this, hopefully. Bang. Yes, good girl. Good job. Good girl. Bang. Yes, good girl. Good job. Good girl. One thing that I wanted to mention is that you may have to start off with your puppy like in a down position and then going bang, and they'll learn to roll over. Like onto their back or onto their side or something like that, and then you can work up to them sitting and then going down and then eventually where they're just standing and they just fall down. So it is progress, but you can do it. It's really awesome. Bang. Yes, good girl. Good job. Good job, baby. Bang. Good girl. Good job. So I'm so sorry that this video was a little bit all over the place. I filmed it on 2 separate days. Nova wasn't really cooperating with me on this video, but that's just the reality of having a puppy. You know, they're stubborn, they're learning, they are growing their personalities. So I just have a little stubborn baby. Yes. Bang. Yes, good girl, good job. But regardless, I hope some of the tips and tricks that I mentioned in this video were helpful to you, and that you try it out with your own dog or puppy to teach them a really awesome trick. So yes, thank you guys so much for your endless support. It really means a lot to me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or if it helped you out. It also helps me out a lot. Be sure to be subscribed to my channel as well. I come out with new videos every single Wednesday. Be sure to leave me a comment down below letting me know what future videos you'd want to see from me. I read every single one of your comments. But other than that, I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Oh, she wanted to say bye too. Say bye. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness.